Well, hello, fellow YouTube survivors. This is Phoenix back for another episode of Minecraft on the Paradoxia server here. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? Alright, take two. Well, hello, fellow YouTube survivors. This is Phoenix back for another episode of Minecraft on the Paradoxia server here. You'll notice that there's already something behind me. Okay, so here's the issue. I have been recording with OBS for a couple episodes, and in local play, it does not seem to have any issues, but every time I record on this server, it gets blotchy. So I've been messing with the settings, so hopefully this time it'll work. I did record me building this, but it was so choppy, it was not even worth the effort. Um, Hopefully today we will be able to get that taken care of. As you can see, it's still under construction, so we do have a working sugarcane farm here. Originally, I was thinking about doing like a separate, oh, you see, it just worked right there, an entirely separate building, but between space and because I don't want to take up all this extra real estate, and just because I thought it might be an interesting idea, I'm going to kind of build it off of this one, but maybe add some more personal touches. So what we did was I grabbed some more clay. If I can get it in my hand. Here we go. Okay. And we're just going to build ourselves... Whoa. We're just going to build ourselves a connection here. I don't think it's going to be an issue. I really think it'll look okay in the long run. Okay, and then I want to go here. I do have an idea in my mind, so bear with me. We're going to build ourselves a base all the way around. Hey, look at that up there, man. Oh. I didn't get my stuff ready, and I didn't do that far enough out. So, not been much activity for me, and I do apologize for that. Life has just been interesting for me lately. I recently had one of my dogs has been quite sick. He got parvo, which I'm still a little unsure where he got it from, but that's unfortunately whenever you save dogs and you get them from, places that aren't always the most reputable, sometimes poor animals don't get vaccinated properly, and that's apparently what happened to him. So I've been kind of dealing with that, which sucks, but, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so here what we're gonna do is we're gonna build this onto it. So we're gonna go here. There. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna do what we did before, and we're gonna go in layers. So we're just gonna go ahead and go like this. So yeah, so that's been kind of where I've been. I've been very distracted with my puppy. If you guys, any of you guys have been watching my videos for any amount of time, know that I take my animals very seriously, and so it was just one of those things. It happens. Unfortunately, that's just the way life is. Just for looks, so let's just change this out. We don't want this to look weird. There we go. You can still sort of see what's going on, but that's okay. That's much better. So when somebody comes in here, they don't see dirt everywhere. It'll be a little easier for them to... Okay, so we got that part. Didn't remember to get any grass, or any glass. So let's, okay, so here was my idea. Let's go... Wanting to do something like a little interesting in the corners here. There we go. Once we get up higher, we'll do more of it, but right now... Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, we need it right here. I want this to be uniform where it's connected, but I also want it to look different. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's where my head's at. There we go. Okay, and then as far as, like, so that you can't see behind here, what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. And then we'll just, that way we can just cover this whole area up here. So. Oh, okay, so we can't do that because that's a block update. But we can go here, see, like that. But that's the wrong color. Yeah, this will work, I promise. It's just going to be a little confusing at first. There we go. Alright, so let's add in, I'm going to have to get some more of these slabs. I didn't even think about what I was doing. I had an idea in my head, and then, like, when I went to actually accomplish it, it ends up taking way more than what I was thinking. That's okay, though. We'll have to break for a moment, and I'll go get us some more birch slabs. I think I still have some birch wood over there somewhere. I'm a moron and can't do this right. Okay, so here we go, like this. I know my farms have not had the best building style, you know, with the chicken farm and everything. But I promise, you know, it's not that I'm trying to be belligerently, you know, stupid building. It's just I don't want to go too nuts because they are just farms in the end. You know? Why is that not? There it goes. I was like, why is that not working? Okay, now here in the front, I was actually thinking about doing some sort of window. I think I'm going to do a window right here. I'll bring the red across here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so obviously I'm going to need to get some more clay because I didn't have nowhere near enough. But just a quick explanation of how this works, in case for those of you who may not know how this works. It's a very simple bud switch design. I know there's a way to probably run this all off of one bud switch, but I was having some issues, so I just decided to run it off of two. Basically what this is each side is a separate bud switch. And all it is, hold on, to explain here, is this piston right here is being powered by this comparator. And this comparator is getting its power from the furnace here that's full. So the furnace is saying, okay, so the comparator is saying, okay, so this is full, so it's got a power signal. And it's at an angle from this piston, which is how a bud switch works. When you get a power, when you power a piston from an angle, it creates a bud switch. And then if there's a block update, as in a block being placed or anything like that around around any of the pistons that it's connected to, it then causes a block update. So we'll okay. So we got some sugar cane here. So basically, what that means is, I would go like that. Boom! It detects a block update. It detects a block update, and then I'll activate because what it is when it detects the block update, it powers. You know, this one here, it sends this piston up, and thus powering across. Oh, I'm a moron. There we go. Okay, and then it powers around, and then when it, obviously it sends the signal through, and it pulses them. That's basically the thing. It sounds, it's both simple and confusing all at the same time, if that makes any sense. And then of course we have ice under here, so that the items move very fast. You can see how fast they move. And it just comes down here to these hoppers, which move into the chest. Uh-oh, why is that not working? Oh, I know why. There we go. I forgot that it works like that. I actually completely forgot that it works like that. really work like that? I was not aware it cut it off like that because I thought, oh well. Anyways, the point is, it's all working, so I'll have to fix this, obviously, which is one more reason for me to get some more clay. So, what we will do is I will be right back. I'm going to go get some more clay here and get our stuff all set up, and then we'll come back and we'll get this all finished up. Okay, guys, so we're back. So, hold on a second. Let me kill this creeper because I don't want to deal with him. Okay. So I went ahead and did some without you guys, just because I wanted to make sure I got it right. So we figured out that if I put a piece of what do you call it? The glass pane. I'm sorry. Down here, it doesn't block anything. So block apparently blocks it, but a glass pane doesn't. So what I'm gonna do here, before we do anything, I'm gonna make sure we're safe here. We're gonna put ourselves up some glass. I went ahead and smelted up some glass because I needed it. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so then this is what we did. All we did was, this was what we ended up doing for the sides, was we did this little deal here. And then you can kind of see the top. I didn't really do anything too fancy. I really want to go get some, I believe, and we may take a jump over there in the next episode, that Stalker VTID has his Guardian farm set up, or at least most of the way. And so we maybe take a look over there and see what's going on there. But there is now the sugarcane farm. The only thing is, I forgot to grab a sign to name this thing. So let's go over and grab a sign real quick from our stores. I'm being Skyped at the same time by Stalker. Second here. You know, actually, I think what we'll do is we're going to drop off our materials here. Where is my glass? We're going to drop off our materials here, and then, you know, I think we're actually going to go over and check out his Guardian farm for the end of this episode, because this is only going to be about 15-20 minutes or so, and I like to keep my episodes around the 25-30 minute mark, so I won't actually take you on the trip over there because there's really nothing too interesting, although the nether looks kind of interesting, but nothing oh my god or anything. So what we're going to do here and kill this guy here, and this girl here. Ow. She hit me with poison. Of course she did. Look at that, he gave me a piece of iron. Let's get our food here. As you can tell, I'm still eating melons, and here's why, okay? It's because apparently, even though I made this for the community, I assumed that I would eventually get to use some of it, and apparently that's not the case. Because this chicken farm, I mean, it may have some in it now. Yeah, see, it's only got 25 pieces in it. They have just taken all of my chicken. They don't leave any for me. They just take it all. Meanies. Okay, so let's put our sign up here. I think what we're going to call this is the sugar. Hold on. The sugar. Let's put this to one more. Sugar Shack. Bam. Sugar Shack. There we go. I don't know. I thought that people would find it more amusing when I named this Hot Chicks, but they were not very receptive. Oh, you know what I screwed up on? I always feel the need to sign my stuff, so. There we go. Ow. Okay, so what I'm going to do, aside from get my health back up here, is I'm going to let you guys go for a minute, and then I will meet you back near the Guardian farm, and we'll kind of take a look at that and see what he's got going on, because apparently he did something a little different than what's normal. Than what, you know, like he didn't do a design that's completely copied like I typically do. He actually did something original, or at least that's what he said. I haven't actually been over there yet. I've seen pictures on Twitter. He's been tweeting little pictures here and there when he does stuff, and it looks amazing. So I really actually can't wait to see what he did. And then we'll go from there. Hello guys. Okay, so this was his little base of operations on this island. What it is to go through the nether. I'm the one that actually made this particular tunnel and found it by accident. I was sitting here and I was going like this and I was looking, and you can kind of see Can't quite see it from here, but there's some mountains off this way, and I was looking at them, and I was traveling from island to island here, and off to the left, you can kind of see it in our view distance. Right there. You can kind of see it better now, but it used to just, all you could see was the top of the temple, because I don't know if you guys know this, I didn't know this, but apparently the way Guardian temples work is they have, like, everything else is pretty dark on the outside except for the very, very top. It's got like a, like a pyramid type of thing. Anyway, long story short, so I could see that, and and I found that, and I mentioned it, and he was actually asking for a Guardian Temple whenever I mentioned it, so it actually kind of worked out good. But anyway, okay, so over here, you can see he mined out all this sand here because he needed that to fill in the water. I apologize if you guys can hear that, my phone going off in the sign here. Me and my friend Berg are downloading the new ODST update for Halo 4 or Halo Master Chief. Halo 4. God, that was a long time ago. Halo Master Chief collection, and Anyway, so on to Minecraft. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so this mountain range over here, you can't see it all from here, but it is a pretty spectacular mountain range. Little hint to all my viewers, that may soon become our new home. I know we have the tree house that we still need to finish, and we still have the castle we need to finish, and all that stuff. But sometimes you just want to do something different, and I do not feeling the tree house. I'll be honest with you. It's okay, but it's not really my thing. Okay, so I don't know how in the world to get into this place. He didn't actually tell me how to get in here. He's actually here. You can see him down there moving around. I just got to figure out how to get in here. Okay, so let's see if I can talk to him. So, how do I get in here? Oh, I'm moving around, so he has to be here. Just me and him on the server right now, which is pretty normal. He's actually, like I said, always. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just. Well, it kind of looks like it is, doesn't it? Not the best way to get it up and down, but when you're in water, not really a lot of ways to do it. Wow, this thing is intense. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. What the world is going on? Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so this is like his little farm area. It looks like he's still doing. Oh, wow. Pretty cool. He's not done, obviously. He's got a lot to go. Whoa. Okay, yeah. Definitely different than I've seen so far. Whoa, look at all those signs. I do know that the signs actually are, that's something that one of the guys on Hermitcraft actually found out makes them spawn a little faster. And then it looks like there's more signs down there, it looks like maybe. And then it flows into what looks like a lava blade, it looks like. Maybe we can get down into there. Oh, he's letting me look at it. He knows I'm recording, so he's probably just oh, okay, here we go. Alright, yeah, see, he knows. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do a reverse of that. That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, wow. Look at that. Is that... That's nether brick. Holy crap, that's a lot of nether brick. Oh, wow. So now they just... Yeah, so apparently the way these things work, they're actually pretty hard to kill because of, I guess, the way it's all set up. Oh, look, he's got the stuff all just, like, jamming. Woo! Holy crap. Wow, look at all that fish and stuff. Auto sorter. That's intense. That's pretty cool that he did that, though. Oh, that's cool. So he got it set up to where it goes in there and then it spits it out into the system and zips along. That's actually really cool. Oh, I love the lava behind the glass here. That's kind of a cool little decoration feature. So now we will never have to run out of, well, fish for one. Holy crap. And then you use these to make, I don't remember. You can use this to make all the different blocks. Like these here, which are the lanterns. They work just like glowstone, except they're that color. And then these here, these are kind of cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, that's very cool. I'm really, really impressed with this. He's been doing... How do you get back up this thing? I'm an idiot. I don't know how to get back up this stupid thing. Oh shit, how do you get back up this damn thing? I can't get back up. Okay, guys, bear with me a moment. He'll tell me how to get out of here, and then we'll... I'm an idiot. Okay. It's not letting me up, damn it. Get out, stalker. Oh no. Crap. Okay, guys, bear with me. I'll probably end up cutting this out, because... Holy crap. Okay, guys, so that was interesting. I'd never used one of those before. That was a little confusing. Okay, I got it now, though. Alright, so guys, he's just gonna laugh at me, you butthead. Alright, so that is Dr. BTID's little setup here. So now we will have an unlimited... Oh, I love this backdrop he's got going on here. This is really cool. So now we will have an unlimited source of sea lanterns and all the prismarine blocks, and I think I may incorporate some of that into my new base that I'm going to be working on, but I will get back to that later, because honestly right now, you just never know. We'll deal with it. Anyways, y'all have a good day. Just do me a favor, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I don't get as many comments on my videos as I'd like lately, not many at all, if at all. But do leave me comments, let me know what you think, because how else am I supposed to know if I'm being a moron or not, even though I know I mostly am. Anyway, also, if you hit that like, subscribe button if you want to see more, helps out the channel and good things like that. So y'all have a good day, good afternoon, good night, whatever you got. I'm out.